And after 5 seconds, the velocity is 10 meters per second. In 5 seconds, what is the acceleration? They say, yes, this is the one. And is it vector or scalar? It is vector. Why? Because vectors are those quantities which have magnitude and direction. So it is. So I teach like this way. The students has a special interest. They come in my class and they say, oh yeah, we understand now. This is the right time to understand. So respected audience, this topic require days and days, hours and hours, 4 months course, basic course. But Alhamdulillah, I tried my best to give you some basic things. I have a lot of material to cover. Just 5 more minutes, inshallah. And after that, I have an open session of questions answer. You can ask me the questions. But before that, let me finish it because I would like to finish all these things. Intonation in public speaking. I gave you many examples about the intonation in public speaking. And now my third topic is opportunities for public speakers. What are the opportunities for public speakers? In my college in California, there were 33,000 students. 33,000 students. And most of them, are white people. But Alhamdulillah, many Muslims are also there. And some of the students, they say, oh, it's very hard for me. As Brother Javed mentioned, the first thing is, the biggest fear in the life of a person is fear of public speaking. Many students, they are very good students, A+ students. But when the professor says, can you come in front of class and explain something about you? They say, no, I can't do it. No, they have some fear, because we are going in practical field. Whatever, inshallah, you are going to become engineer, doctor, whatever, you have to address the people. You have to mention what you are and how the people know what you are. There was a speech, the topic was power within us. We all have a power, alhamdulillah. But how do the people know that we have power? We have to explain them. And how can we explain them? We can explain them by this skill, this technique of public speaking. So what are the opportunities for public speakers? MashaAllah. The doors of opportunity, thousands of the doors are open for the public speakers. When I was in my college, in high school, you can say here in American system, when I was in college, my principal, he told me, he said, you are good students, A+ everything. But you will be known among the people because of your public speaking. You are good in physics, chemistry, biology, whatever, but you will be known by public speaking. And Alhamdulillah, he was very right. Because whatever talent Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided me, how do the people know? Because when I come and I explain, this is a thing, this is you can do, this is you can change. So there are thousand and thousand doors of opportunities. There are many students, doctors, mashallah, when they go, they say something, but sometimes overlapping, confusion. They know very well about pharmacology, science, this and that, but they can't explain. So we all need public speaking. Even in our family, we are doing our breakfast or lunch or dinner and we are sitting there. This is the duty of head of the family, a father especially and also mother. And they say, now listen, before taking our breakfast, lunch or dinner, we should raise our hand. And they do in a forceful manner. And we should be thankful. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are thankful that you provided us this thing. And we, say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and dua for khana. And then after the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are very thankful. Believe me, with the power of public speaking, you can earn a lot of money. Not only that, these are all material things. You can change the lives of others. You can change. Alhamdulillah, I have hundreds of examples. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me this tawfiq that I changed the lives of my students with the talent of the public speaking. The students came, they were not doing good. And I started and I gave speeches to the group of students and Alhamdulillah, they changed their life. They say, there is something that the message comes from your words and we feel spark something on our heart. You remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I heard this is very true, gave the gift to Anbiya alayhi salam. One of the gift is the khitabat. In Urdu we say khitabat, in English as a public speaker. They were very good public speaker. You remember the speech of our Holy Prophet ﷺ when he was on the mountain and he said, oh the people of Quraysh, did I speak truth in my life? He said, yes, you are Sadiq and Amin. He said, if I told you that there is an army going to attack you. Will you believe me? He said, yes. What was that? That was his speech. And you remember when his uncle Abu Talib said, my nephew, I love you very much, but you know, these people are giving me hard time. So you know what did he say? With forceful message. Chacha Jan, uncle, if they put sun on my right hand and moon on my left hand, I will not respect the light of Islam. That was his strong determination as a speaker. So I heard from my teachers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the gift of speech to all Anbiya alayhi salam. Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, Hazrat Dawood alayhi salam, all Anbiya. And Alhamdulillah, if you see the great people, that one of the gifts given to those people is the speech. And believe me, if you have hesitation, if you think, if you practice, believe me, I taught many persons who feeling hesitation. But with practice, Alhamdulillah, with prayers, with dua, with all these skills, now they are a very good speaker. Very good speaker. Alhamdulillah, my students come and they say, teacher, principal, Alhamdulillah, I got that job because I am a good public speaker. I was given one of the exam. Can you speak 5 minutes about this organization? He said, yes, and he came. I'm going to speak about ISNS and this and that. And they say, okay, you are selected. I still remember when I was in my college in Pakistan in 12th grade. So there was a training which is called NCC, National Career Training from the Army type. And they were given the 20 marks for that training. I was very busy in my physics chemistry classes, so I missed some classes. So my major of that training, so he said, oh, you were absent for many days. But believe me, he didn't know that I'm a speaker. So he told me, if you make a speech on this topic, he gave me one topic about Islam and science, then I give you full marks. And Alhamdulillah, extempore, you know, extempore speeches are those, in Urdu we say, fil badhi. I just give you topic and you make. And Alhamdulillah, I made it and he was very happy, he gave me full marks. So in my life, many times, I got this opportunity that I got my jobs, my first job in Pfizer Pharmaceutical as a product manager. I also got that job because of a speech. And I was in Jeddah in hospital pharmacy. I also got that job because of that speech. So if you have a talent of speech, you can deliver your message in Arabic, in English, in any language. In any language. When I was doing my MBA from San Diego, oh, there was a project that how can you make public speaking, and I also did it. That was very much helpful for me. So, respected audience, I have thousand things to say which are reflected from these books and my experience, but I don't have a time. So my next topic is winning the heart of people by public speaking. How can you win the heart of people? You can win the heart of people by caring, by love, by prayer. You know, mashallah, I'm a father of 4 children, 2 sons and 2 daughters. My youngest son, who was here last night, there was a Helping Hands fundraising dinner and I was making a speech. His name is Umar. So mashallah, I mean, when he observed me, he said, oh, I can also make a speech like this. I said, why not? So winning the heart of people by public speaking means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you talents. If you have a public speaking, you can win the heart of your children. Yes, this is, unfortunately, we are parents, but we did not try to win the heart of our students and children. We say, do this, do this, do this. No, you try to win their heart. Like I have one of my students sitting in the front side. He is in my school. I remember when he came, and every time when new student come in my school, I invite in my room, and he was one of them. And I say, Abdullah, mashallah, you came from public school, this is Islamic school. Explain about yourself. And really, he was very happy. He is a witness. He said, this is the first time in my